I was going to try them all. Don't worry, we'll find it in game. We'll fix it in post.
Switch your thing.
I did.
You didn't.
I did. It just takes a minute. That's on a delay.
Oh, right. You put the window behind the other window, and
Look at that. Derp. Anyway, you going to drive this one?
No, you're driving.
Why am I always driving? Anyway.
Fine, I'll drive this one.
Up here in the... Never mind.
Up here in the northeast, we have Geo. I'm switching. We got May You Not Have Fun. And down in the southeast, we have Ag. Pro-tossing it up. Haters gonna hate.
He's got a... What is he drinking?
I don't know. Alright, so we have an Overlord doing an Overlord thing. I think they might be listening to us. Hopefully they're not. Just in case they are.
Here's the new plan. We'll cast this one in an accent so they can't tell what we're saying.
No, I was gonna go with Egg is taking an early gas to get that Reaper Scout out.
Accents are easier.
Not for me.
I know, that's right. No, but you've got 2 or 3 really good ones by now.
I can't do them on command, though. They just happen when they happen. It's like if I could do my Seinfeld
They happen
voice.
when I start doing them, and I can do them on command. So it's the same thing.
So I can go into Seinfeld.
Sorry, I was 6 pooling.
Oh. He was too busy 6 pooling. To,
P.S. There's no 6 pool. He was 3
Cuddle.
pooling. Me too.
You're both so cute. We got probes doing probe things, 2 probes not doing probe things, and then both saying, oh god, we need to be doing probe things. We had a double extractor trick up here again. Always with the double extractor trick. He's playing Zerg like I do. Takes the fast hatch. You're waving your hand like you're trying to talk, but you're not talking, so the world has gotten better.
Yep.
Keep putting candy in your gob.
Candy. So, the best part about this is that since this is probably going to be the last game of the night, unless something really remarkable happens, these 2 guys, furiousGeo and SC2 furiousGeo and Agamemnon are SC2 mistakes, which, for part and parcel, put together this entire tournament of the EQ Cup and the concept together through Noob Gaming. But these 2 guys are how I kind of got involved. I found SC2 mistakes kind of early on in my YouTube life. I'm not going to say career because that doesn't exist. And on Monday nights, they do a lot of great chat battles and commentary and do cool things like that. So it's great to have these 2 guys in a game against each other so I can kind of just talk about them, spotlight them, and just say that you guys should go over to youtube.com/SC2mistakes. Go to noobgaming.com. Don't spell it like you would normally. It's like N00B Gaming.
Good news!
N-O-O.
Totally walled off! I'm not sure he's aware that he has. I think he's learning right now.
I don't know that he... Yep.
Yeah, he's learning.
Oh, dear.
I wonder where he's supposed to be
If
going.
you're learning, then you're probably learning. I don't think he's having no sex.
Oh, that guy's gonna patrol between here and the Zelnaga.
From right there.
Mothership core on the
dear.
way. Oh, bother. Yeah, this is actually a complete wall off with these 3.
I did say SC2 mistakes, right? So that's what these
Yeah.
guys are known for. What they are doing is spotlighting the play.
So what we have here is we have what I'm assuming is going to be a 4-gate all-in, where you don't want any lings to get in, except you didn't build a proxy pylon, so your units can't get out.
You can warp them in on... Oh, no, you can't warp in on the ramp. A little
You
bit
can?
of low ground.
Good heavens, man. HOTS came out 9 months ago. You can warp in on the ramp.
9 months, really?
Yeah, it's like February. It might even be more months than that.
More
Many
months. More
Many
months.
All the months! Oh, I lost the pencil.
We don't actually need it right now. Why do you have the pencil?
Because I put things behind my ears when I'm not using them. Strangely ambiguous sentence.
When you talk about chronology and timekeeping spaces, things that were tucked behind your ears go flying.
Alright, so right now we
Flying,
have the classic 3-gate Blink Twilight Council build with no proxy pylon.
Do you know what I would have liked to have seen with that huge, crazy, albeit slightly broken wall at the front up against the Zerg would be some Stargate. I think popping some Stargate behind this wall, that kind of solid wall, probably would have done
It could
quite
still
well.
happen. You never know. You
Yeah,
got a
no, it's only
sentry.
3-gate, but I think it's 3-gate Blink at the moment, but...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because...
We got a link.
Because look, up at the top left, look, Blink is actually being produced. You know what? With him researching Blink, I think he's going to be looking at researching Blink. Just saying.
If only some... Oh.
Turn his ears off. Ah! So we're up to 3 bases right now. 4 Furious
Got a
Geo.
4th gate on the way. We're gonna have 4-gate blink.
Ooh, 4-gate
We're
blink.
continuing to not have a proxy pylon. We do
One
have the
base.
mothership core took a shot.
Furious Geo is just all over the map with his Zerglings, though, trying to gain sort of a toehold in the front.
Okay, well, I'll explain what he's trying to figure out is where the hell is Ag?
Sitting in his base.
Yes,
That's what
but,
he's finding out.
but no, because he's probably thinking to himself, surely he cannot be on one base at this point. What the hell's
Getting
going
all
on?
kinds of awesome vision, though, with the running around on the base.
No,
on the
he's
map.
got awesome map control, and I'm thinking, but look at this
Excellent
larva.
vision. Not going to get
Look at the
surprised by
larva.
too much.
So much larva.
Well, yeah, he's waiting until he's got all his ducks in a row there. So what building are we working on right now? Do we have the Roach Warren,
got
perhaps? The Hydralisk Den?
No, it's going to be a speedling. Or Muta
Straight
Switch?
Spire?
Straight to no, because he doesn't have...
Lair.
Yeah, he hasn't gotten layer yet, so he's not going to that. I think it's just going to be speedling. Speed's going
There's an Evo chamber, so upgrades.
Straight up, I'm guessing that Speed's gonna finish, and he's gonna make a shit ton of lings. Or he's gonna drone hard right now. What's his units at?
They're just going to get bottleneck
Still
going up that
20.
ramp, though. That's the problem. Speaking of
Oh, there
bottleneck
we go,
up a
there we go.
ramp.
We killed the pylon. We've gotten out.
There he goes.
Oh, we can breathe. We killed a ling. Look at us, we're doing things. Our mothership core almost died. I missed that happening. I think the Queens did a number on it. We're gonna take out some rocks.
Yep.
We're feeling really bold right now.
Because for those of you who don't like ramps right next to you, you can blow up some rocks and get a ramp right next to you.
For those of you that don't like variety, there's variety. We got a lot of queens going on over here.
More queens!
We got overlords. We got the gases being taken. Still no lair on the way, which is an interesting choice. No tech of
More
any.
queens than a
Oh,
San
wait, no,
Franciscan
no.
coronation.
No, lair is on the way. Where's lair on the way?
Maybe.
Oh no, it just started. That's why.
Yeah, it's pretty early.
I just missed it. Was I?
More gas. I think that's melee attacks. Not really many units being produced right now. Dark Shrine
Well, he is
for Agamemnon.
fair. He is technically behind. Not nearly as behind as I maybe.
So law does dictate.
He does have a bigger. Well, he briefly had a larger army supply, but now there are 26 lings on the way.
Oh dear.
Oh, Balva.
Oh, Hodor!
And you know what's really good against
Good
lings?
news!
Sentries are actually pretty good.
Good news. The mothership core is probably going to be okay.
This isn't the fall over one, is it? Oh, good.
Uh-oh.
Good news! I didn't want to go in there
Oh,
anyway.
frick, guys, back to the drawing board. What the crap?
That's. Oh, God. There are 7 queens. Oh!
There were the Dark Templar.
Lair is finished. Oh, but trouble brew for the Dark Templar.
All of those?
Yeah.
Yep. So
That lair was timely.
That's only if he aims for
Good
his main
news,
army.
guys. We shot the rocks once. Do it again. Oh, I agree, GG. I want to see some Mass Queen action.
I don't want to see Mass Queen. Freaking Mass Queen. Oh, the Dark Templar are over here where things cannot be seen. However,
Soon to be revealed
this
by.
particular army size is probably not going to fare too well.
Oh, the links around.
Very, very late on the force fields. There's
Oh,
one.
there we go. Many of them are dead.
I managed to say
Oh,
very
there goes,
3 times.
and there go the DTs. Oh, that's not gone well. They did manage to kill a lot of lings.
There was some damage. Yeah?
Egg killed 27 units.
Yeah, but if you hit L...
Yeah, but the resources. Oh,
resources
no.
lie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that tells you another story.
We won't draw too much attention to that fact.
We see down here. We saw this overlord chilling, like a villain.
Oh! Furious Geo is winning the EPM race right now.
Except the current was literally the same.
I always go to averages.
I know, but that doesn't matter.
It does.
It doesn't really. It just means that, like, if I spam early in the game, it's going to affect my average.
Wookiee echoes my thoughts that Ag managed to save more of his army than I thought they would.
Yeah, it's true. He did retreat in a.
Even without the, because he lost...
He lost the mothership core, which
Yeah,
is
so
bad.
no recall.
But those losing both of those DTs was big. That was a huge resource loss.
Yeah.
Mass Queens and Overlords there. Are we? What did you do? You took all my things away.
No, I'm Tried putting them back. I don't know.
All right, what do we have? We got three. We
Good stuff.
got three Zerglings.
It's the same buttons. You can just reset stuff.
I know, but I looked up in the corner to see things, and there was no things. So right now, the worker supply is one story, the army supply is the other.
Well, 4 base against 2.
If Ag pushed, he might. He actually could be somewhat effective because Furious is droning hard to get up on the 4th. This is the moment to attack. Does he know it? If he waits, he loses. If he waits, he loses.
More rocks! There's no time to attack, man. There are rocks to explode.
I don't think so. If he tries to expand right now, he's lost. He will lose because will be fighting against a 4-base Zerg, and he's not even on 3-base. But if he attacks now, when there is no army on the other side, he might be fine. Except the swarm hosts have started.
Oh.
13 of them. He has lost.
That's a lot of money.
So,
do we have a
with the creep?
robotics bay out?
No.
No.
You mean a Colossus Den?
No, even just a robotics.
Oh, the bay is here. So he has the detection possibility. The problem he's going to face now is the creep spread's too good. The queens are out to support the swarm hosts, and the economy is just going to let Furious power by.
What is
Enduring Locusts make them last longer.
Oh.
He's going to Hive Tech. Like, this is game over. Unless this push can hit just right, where are the swarm hosts all? Are they burrowed anywhere? Are they attacking?
They probably
There they are.
There.
There they are. They're not.
So on the bright side, Agamemnon has found one of the newer expansions. So he
Yeah.
kind of knows that possibly he can still be on equal footing on army.
The swarm hosts are not set yet, so this could possibly still go. Depends. Oh, here we go.
Sniping that hatch was useful, not game winning.
It-
Barely
yeah,
even
there we
game
go.
changing.
No, it may even it up. It may even it up because the Zerg doesn't want to be on the same number of bases.
No, and he's taken his attention, so that's given Furious something to think
Well,
about.
the thing that happened there is that Furious lost a base, and Ag lost nothing.
At game to base.
He gained a base, but he also he didn't lose any units.
No.
So he hasn't fallen behind. That was a good trade. That Geo was just not prepared to defend. Geo's floating a wicked bank.
But he was last time, and when he did that, what did we get?
but it's he hasn't done the same tech switch yet. He hasn't gone to Spire. He's building.
There they go.
He's building too many swarm hosts. Yeah, but they're not going anywhere.
No.
They just go automatically. He's building spores and spines. He's building more swarm hosts, which, with the right control, can be the right option. Some ultras or Hydra Ultra would be the switch that I might recommend right now. Like, he's not prepared to defend this. He's going to lose this base, and Ag will lose nothing. A couple of force fields here will keep him out entirely. He's going to snipe the mostly dead base, and then recall out or run would be the right option. Because here come the queens.
But
Queens and swarm hosts.
if he stays in and engages, this could be different. There goes the Mothership Core. There's no recall coming up.
Yeah,
So all he's got left is a Guardian Shield and a few force fields.
Yeah, but he has an exit. He's
Will he take it?
oh yeah, he's already taking it.
Okay. On his way out, quick snipe.
Force fields.
Leaving force fields behind.
Yeah, he's good. He's out. He's safe. He's not going to be picked off. Because the problem that the Geo faces right now is Swarmhouse Queen is not a mobile army. He needs to tech switch out. If Ag could build some units, some probes.
Mothership Core's coming out again. Was worried about that not being reproduced. That's usually one of my feelings.
Furious has lost like 5 workers or 10 workers here lately. 4. Oh, right. Zerg buildings take workers. That's why. So we have one swarm house out on its own. The real
Out for a wander. He's on sabbatical.
I'm worried because oh crap. Maybe that's us.
Maybe that's us. Oh no.
Oh gosh.
This looks poor.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
All right.
We
Here
can get
go.
them back. No. Oh, okay. Popped up.
Yeah, it happened.
That's interesting.
It happened. What are you surprised about?
Well, because I thought if that was going to be our network connection, then we would have lost connection to Twitch.
No.
We just lost them both at the same time.
Yeah.
They need to stop sitting on each other's laps.
So the problem here is that this army, he doesn't right now have what he needs to deal with this. He's building the gates. Gateway units aren't the answer. Colossus and Storm are the answer, although no detection and some DTs might be good. Ag needs to start hitting hard. I think his income may actually be higher now. It is.
Quick shout out to Digitag who showed up in the chat channel. How's it going, Digi? We're just casting a little bit of SC2 here right now.
This is. These locusts are not close enough.
No.
They're not gonna. It's not gonna work. They're doing this. The spores are here to prevent detection. They're coming forward, I think.
It is a slow push, but I think Agamemnon has the resources to be able to not only withstand it, but push it back in the other direction.
Oh, well, right now, Ag's economy is ahead. As a Zerg, you never want to be on 3-on-3. And see, like, here's the problem we've got right now, is they're getting here and dying. They're not close enough. He's going to push out the other direction.
Yep, he's figured out the direction from which they're coming and which direction they're going.
But, I mean, that's a re-rally. But he's going to push through here if he takes out some of his creep. This is an engagement you don't want to take.
Yep.
You want to run away.
Oh.
Run away.
Gonna try to force field those.
Run away.
Intriguing decision, losing a bunch of zealots there in the front end.
Yeah, run up the back. Just go hit him. He can't.
Fully
Oh,
crippled.
come on, Egg. Come on, Egg. Go up the side. He does not have the mobility to do this. He can't. He's not close enough for you to base trade.
OP Protoss with their maneuverability. They shouldn't be able to have legs.
Stalkers blink up, and they're going to kill the economy. The swarm hosts have moved.
Moving in again.
He's got to get out. He's got to get out. He's got to get out. He's going to try for the base snipe. If he gets the snipe and recalls out, that would be perfect.
And gets the snipe. Now he's stuck.
No, the
Stalkers
have blinked. They blinked up. Can't they blink down?
No, they
You
gotta walk
fool. Yeah, there we
slowly.
go. Recall, you fool!
Not. Oh, keep all the
Run,
units together.
you fool!
Trying to keep all the units together, getting a couple of one queen pick off. Maybe not quite work.
This is the worst retreat I've ever seen.
You've seen me retreat way worse than that.
That's a good point.
Picking off a number of overlords, that's actually quite helpful. There's a large number of,
Oh, good lord!
there's some ground units going in there towards the base, but no, those were the
locusts. Yeah,
that was the locusts.
What we find here is apparently here we go, and now they're opening some of them.
Hey, you know what? You know what can win this game? More gates.
Well,
Probably.
The zealots,
A bunch of gates, I think.
the zealots that he
Only
could make
gateway.
out of all these gates could easily win this. What's over here? There we go. The
The zealots are no longer going to win the game.
finally Furious makes the right tech switch, and the mutas are going to wreck
It's
everything.
time for Archons. Please tell me.
No. There's no temp. Oh, I guess you could make them out of DTs.
And the
but
DPs, you gotta. Oh,
But he doesn't-
Oh man.
you'll notice gas. He does not have enough gas for to.
Nope. Hitting up the in-control pylons, and this immortal is definitely going to put in some work against these mutalists.
Oh, all the gates, they're powering down.
If only he could have shot his weapons upward. Furious sniping these.
A photon
pylons
overcharge
as
is
fast as
activated, but on the wrong one.
Oh dear.
And there goes the mothership core. Will it get up? No, it doesn't have enough energy for another.
I don't think so, so
overcharge.
it's just going to come in here.
There's a DT who's watching helplessly as all the probes die.
I was going to say the mothership core is only here to bear witness to all these dying
All
probes.
these two mutas are gonna have fun.
That's a lot of unpowered buildings.
Oh,
This is
God,
like-
run away! There's 4 stalkers, guys. Guys, what's gonna happen?
Oh, this is like a Detroit brownout. This is just awful to look at.
Oh, the mothership core has died.
Must be a poo joke in there somewhere.
I'm going to take a smug moment here and point out that I said he
Tech
needed.
switch won the game.
And I called the tech switch
Tech switch.
way earlier, so I'm briefly smug.
That was a pretty good. That was a really excellent game. That was awesome.